I have another question that come in that is, I believe, a lot more common than what a lot of people think. It say, is it possible to forgive my husband who betrayed me with escorts? I'm not sure why. It feels different from being betrayed by escorts versus normal women. And I would say this is something you can look at from two perspectives, of course. I hear both daily. Some find it easier to heal from a betrayal with an escort because it's not personal, it's not relationships that has been going on, it's transactional. For some, it's a lot worse because an escort feels more shameful, it feels more dirty. Why did you go there, sort of. So I mean, you could look at it from two very, very different perspectives. But yeah, if we elaborate on it, um is it possible to forgive betrayal with an escort?
Yeah. Yeah. Forgiving and reconciliation are two different things.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, two different things. Forgive, reconciliation, two different things. Um, and I teach this in both of the courses, the pain to power for the betrayed and the helping her heal for the unfaithful. Forgiveness, let me just start with this. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Reconciliation is a gift you may or may not give the person that hurt you. And we have to separate these two things. We have to. And too many times, marriage counselors assume forgiveness is on the table, right? It's okay, you've forgiven. Now let's talk about conflict resolution. And now let's talk about love languages and get you guys communicating again. Okay, none of that is going to heal betrayal. We have to separate these two things out. So, what do I mean by this? Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. And again, I speak from personal experience and I share a lot of details of my story because I want people to know, again, I lived this. I had to get to the place where I wanted to stop waking up angry and bitter every day of my life because that's how I was waking up. I was angry at my husband. I didn't deserve this. I did nothing wrong. I followed the rules. Why is this happening to me? Right? And I woke up with that bitterness and anger and resentment inside of me. Now, what did that do me? How did that benefit me? It didn't. It didn't. The only thing it got me was more fights, more yelling, more dysregulation, and I was stuck. So I had to learn. And again, this is challenging, or you can use the word hard, but I like the word challenging. This was so challenging for me to do. I had to learn how to wake up okay with me and my decisions that I was making. I had to wake up every day knowing that the day before I did everything I could on my own healing journey. I had to learn how to wake up every day and go, what am I going to do? What actions am I going to take today that are going to support my healing? Ladies and gentlemen, that is brutally hard to do, but there's no other way to get through this. There truly isn't. So that's forgiveness. It was a gift I gave myself to let go of the anger and the rage and the resentment and the bitterness that I'd been carrying. I deserve it. I mean, I deserve to be angry. We all do. We all can stand on the corner and tell our stories, and we will have people saying, oh my gosh, I feel so terrible for you. Oh my God, that must be horrible. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But eventually, those people are going to be gone. And who are you left with? You're left with you. You're left with you. Letting go of that just I needed to be like justified, right? Like I don't know if that's the right word, but it was like I
It
just want,
is.
yeah, like that
We have all been
justified.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, right. My anger was justified and I wanted everybody to know it, you know? Well, I
Mhm.
mean, like I said, all you're doing is drinking poison, hoping somebody else dies because you are hurting yourself.
Yeah. It's a miserable way of living.
It truly
You're
is.
not there because you want to, but it's miserable being there.
That's right. And we can get stuck there.